My name's Amy Lapp. I'm one of the founders of the Scotty Lapp Foundation, and I'm Scotty's mom.
And I'm Scotty's dad, Jason. We want to say thank you to Alpenglow and the donor party for their partnership in having us as part of the speaker series this year. For a local, new, community-based foundation, this means the world to us.
We started the Scotty Lapp Foundation in February of 2022. It was a rough month. We lost our son, Scotty, who is 16 years old, in a ski accident at Alpine Meadows. He was an amazing kid, and we wanted to honor him. Even on that last day, he was having the best day ever, rocking his pink sunglasses, and his comp run was up at Bernie's Bowl, and he's skiing down, and his ski came off and was stuck at like a 45-degree angle in the side of the mountain. And at the free ride comps, if your ski comes off or you fall down, you have to give a head tap to say you're okay. And Scotty didn't just give a head tap, he head tapped, and then he's like shaking his fist and smiling. And that's the silhouette that we used here for the foundation logo. Scotty was a great kid, full of energy, full of life. He always had some sort of project going. So we were in the fall of 21, had just moved here, and Scotty was skateboarding a lot before it started to snow, and came home and said to me, "Hey Mom, guess what? I'm friends with the sheriff." And I was like, "Why are you friends with the sheriff, Scotty?" And I was slightly nervous. And he said, "Well, you know, we skate in Tahoe City and all over the North Shore, and there's nowhere for us to go. The closest skate park is in either an Incline or in Truckee, and none of us have our license. So I would really like to help my friends organize to get a skate park built in Tahoe City." I told Scotty let's get through the ski season, and in the spring we would get organized and we would try to figure out how we could get a skate park built here in town. Unfortunately, Scotty died suddenly, and minutes after his death, I looked up to Jason and my son Ryan and I said, "You know what? We're building a skate park."
So our first project was building a skate park in Tahoe City. This is where Scotty spent all of his time. It was his community. In the beginning, right after he passed away, the community rallied around this idea that we should build a community resource for the kids. In fact, we've often heard people comment since we built a temporary park that they didn't realize there was so many kids in Tahoe City.
We have seen a real impact. It's amazing what a 4,000 square foot wood park that was built in 5 days can do for a community. And this is just a temporary park. Imagine what we can do with something more permanent. The thing we love about skate parks is you don't have to pay thousands of dollars to participate in the sport. The sport is $125 all in. It can be anybody, and people really bond together. We've had several parents come up to us and tell us how relieved they are to have a place that they know that their kids can go, where they're safe, in the community, close to home, and not far away with a bunch of strangers.
So that excitement and that return that we saw from the kids in the community got us really excited, and really took what was a snowflake of an idea and turned it into a snowball, which is the Scotty Lapp Foundation, which is all about empowering youth via skiing and snowboarding and skating to realize their full potential. The two primary vehicles for that are through sustainable recreational resources like skate parks, and then the second is through financial support for athletes who need help to realize their full potential.
We're making these kids realize that they don't have to be yelled at all the time because they're skating around town. Skating is an Olympic sport. We're giving them a place to practice, and we're giving them a place that they can choose to take this sport to the next level if they want to.
And we've also seen that what it does for the kids is really transformative. They look for community in outdoor sports or recreations or groups of friends where they can be seen and they can provide back to the community, whether that's through showing up, cleaning up, and just being good citizens.
Most of the time. If you would like to donate or learn more about our organization, you can go to scottylap.org.
Or you can follow Ski for Scotty on Instagram, which is where all the cool stuff is happening.